story, just not the one we were hoping for. But at the end, okay, hey everyone, today's a big day. It's Halloween! Oh, yes! Oh, yeah, the best day of the year. Well, one of the best holidays of this year. As you can see, I'm wearing my Horror Friends shirt. I know I usually wear that serial killer Michael Myers shirt, but that shirt I had to get rid of because it just wore out and there were holes in it and stuff. But still, Michael's on this shirt. There, you can see him, along with many others. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, it's day 31 of my 31 days. So before we get into my review, I just want to say that, I'm not the only one doing this. There's so many others out there in the horror community that are doing 31 days. I'm assuming the 13th Wolfman is, Tony Has Nine Fingers, Retro Horror, Nightmare Maven, she usually does something around this time of year, in October, and, Sabrina Bell, they're all great people, they're all in the Halloween groove, we all are. So, let's get to the final, review here. So today I am reviewing the probably controversial Halloween Ends. So yeah, the conclusion to David Gordon Green's requel trilogy. So in this one we jump 4 years, and in this one it opens in 2019 where Corey, this guy, he's babysitting on Halloween night, and when a Halloween trick goes wrong, he accidentally kills the kid he's looking after, and that brings him to people thinking he's a killer and that, and things just aren't the same for him anymore, and he's really down and feels like an outcast. And then we jump to the present day, which at that time was 2022, last year, and we see him build a relationship with Laurie's granddaughter Alison, and a bit of romance forms there. And also we get Laurie Strode, who is moved on a bit and is writing a memoir. And also Corey eventually discovers Michael that's living in the sewers, and through his contacts with Michael he channels like some of his evil into him, and he becomes murderous along with Michael. And of course we get our we do get our slasher kill fix in there, and we do get a finale between Michael and Laurie, just not the one we were hoping for. But at the end, the whole town bands together to destroy Michael's body to make sure he truly is gone. And as Laurie puts it at the end, evil never dies, it just finds a new shape. So that's the story there. So what did I like about this one? Well, very hard to say. First of all, I like the opening credits, how the text of the titles and that resemble that of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I also liked that we got Michael Myers and Laurie Strode facing each other one last time. We got to see them have a brawl down, but it was pretty much rushed. But we did get to see some brutality there where Laurie overpowers Michael and slits his wrists and then destroy his body. I also liked some of it. I like the bit where Michael is with Corey, like sort of like a protege of Michael's, and he kills like the doctor and this woman he's with, like this nurse that co-works with Alison, and how he pins her to the wall and just does that tilt of his head like he's admiring his kill, which I think is a callback to the 1978 original. I also thought Corey was an interesting character, but a huge chunk of this film takes up, it builds around the relationship between Alison and Corey, their romance, how they fall for one another, but how, Corey succumbs to this dark evil within him and starts killing, and at one point even dresses as Michael and, creeps upon Laurie, and she attempts to take him out and stuff. Yeah, not the finale us fans were probably hoping for. But I gave it a second watch and I was like, okay, I kind of get it. David Gordon Green wanted to make this one how he wanted it. I feel like the previous two were maybe like fan service or something, like giving us fans what we want to see in it, and in this one I feel like maybe him and the writers did what they wanted to do in this one, and not care what people say. I guess also maybe the production of this film was hit by COVID a little, affected by it, so they did a bit less gatherings and that, but we got a gathering of like the mob at the end of the film and a few surprising surviving characters from Halloween Kills, and we just got to I like that we finally got to see this story arc between Michael and Laurie come to an end. But when it came to this trilogy, I guess third time we weren't so lucky. But it is how it is. I thought it was was watchable, but I just really don't like how they, how they put Michael and Laurie to one side and their story conclude in quickness. And also, like I say, it's a very controversial pick, this one. I usually like to end my 31 days on a high note, but maybe, definitely the marketing for this film, the trailer was definitely better than the final film from what we saw, because we were, from what we were promised. But yeah, I just felt a little let down on the first viewing. The second time, because I knew what was happening, I thought, okay, give it another shot. And who knows, maybe like Halloween 3, this will gain more appreciation later on in life, maybe. But for now, I just don't think it's what we were all hoping to see in the end of this timeline, the H40 timeline, or the Legacy timeline, or whatever this timeline's called. But I just like that this story arc got to conclude and was done. And, like the title suggests, it does end. Halloween ends. Of course, Halloween does end tonight at the stroke of midnight, but still, we got a long way before that happens today. So, I like the performances and that and stuff, but like I say, just a bummer it wasn't as massive as we hoped it would be. But still, I like to think Halloween and Halloween Kills were alright, were great. In fact, they were great. Way better than this third one. This one is definitely the weakest of this new trilogy. So my ratings, what am I going to give my final ratings for this year's 31? I think I will give Halloween Kills 3 stabs out of 5. 3 stabs out of 5 for Halloween Kills. So there you go. There is all my 31 days and my 31 reviews. We finally got to the end. Can't believe how fast it went. And you can watch this entire series so far on my channel from day 1. All 4 weeks of my themes that I've done throughout this series. You can watch it all if you wish. So yes, I would like to wish you all a very happy Halloween. Have fun out there. Behave responsibly, and have fun. And also, be sure to stick around on this channel because, this is just the first of many videos I've got coming today. I have a whole bunch of Halloween treats for you all to come today, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Especially if you hit the notification bell, you'll probably receive a notification. So yeah, have you seen Halloween Kills? Let me know down in the comments below. If you have, do you like it? Have you gained a bit of appreciation? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. So yes, that's it for this year's 31. Will I do this next year? Probably. I enjoy doing it every year. This is probably my 6th, or is it my 7th year doing 31 days. I've been doing it a while. So anyway, yeah. Happy Halloween, and until next time. Oh yeah, before we go, to see us out, we have Frank N. Stein, because he did the intro, so yeah, be sure to stick around for him to see us out. So yeah, again, happy Halloween, and don't have nightmares. Well, that's a wrap. Ah, you're still here. That means you made it. Well done. You survived another year of this year's 31. Did you enjoy it? Did you like the movies that were reviewed this month? Anyway, yes, we all survived it, didn't we? Well, guess there's nothing else to say other than Happy Halloween, as it is Halloween now. So yes, congratulations, you made it. You survived. Were you expecting a prize or anything? Nah, the reward is like you get to live or something, or survive another year. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this year's 31. Like I said, Happy Halloween, and I will see you for Monster Month Phase 4. Ha! Yes, you may go now, if you wish. But there's no door, it's a toilet.